Don't know who that ludicrous model was, but we'll get to the bottom of it, I assure you. It's day 36, my friends. It's Big Brother's One at the time is 7:32. Welcome to the show. On today's show, we're going to be discussing the Borehamwood 4 up for eviction with non-blonde comedian, officially friend of the show, Ninia Benjamin's with us, everyone. Oh, I can hear the love down my ear from here. Fashion maestro Jonathan Pang's going to be doing us. He's with us. He's going to be doing his thing, telling us if Britain's next top model has been under our noses all this time. I'll give you a clue, no. And we'll find out where BBLB's feline friend, who with Britain Mousemate, has been on the prowl this week in Through the Cat Flap. Meow. In Through the Cat Flap. Meow. Oh, brilliant. But enough of all that gubbins, because we've got quite a lot to get through today. 4 news stories, indeed, with Little Brother's big news, so I suggest you get out. My goodness. OK, as part of this week's majorette task, Big Brother can play marching music into the house at any time. On hearing this, hey, the housemates had 3 minutes to don their full regalia and march behind their leader, Gloom. Sounds reasonable, but at 3:34 this morning, Big Brother was really putting the love and batter to the test. Take a look.
Starting through. Let's go. What does that mean? You know what? It means you gotta put your red hat. What?
What does it mean, Glyn? What does it means the task you've been doing for the last 2 days and you're in charge of. Now then, it's tough at the top, and it seems the pressures of leadership have been getting to Glyn. It's all about Glyn today. If you've ever wondered what goes on inside Glyn's head, don't look away now.
I don't enjoy thinking. I just like to live in Glyn world where when a thing goes wrong, it's just like blank. It's just plain and simple how I enjoy things. That's what Glyn World's all about.
So now you know. And it looks like Glyn Songs of the Valleys Volume 3 may well have to be a collaboration. At 2:16 this afternoon, Glyn and his new singing partner Aisling, aka Mary J. Blige, put on a concert to entertain themselves, taking singing into the shower to a whole new level. More. Take a look at this.
Don't you want somebody to love?
Don't you need somebody to love? And then I'm in night owl. She cries more. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm in night owl. She cries more. Doom. And I'm in night owl. She cries more. And more.
Billy Idol? Does he live in a time warp? And fourth news story alert. You never have a fourth news story. Today at 4:12 p.m, the housemates are required to perform their final task routine. Did Glyn manage to lead the Big Brother Majorette to victory in their final performance? Watch out, girls aloud.
Yeah, I'll shout 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Okay, yeah. Lynn shouts 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pete's face at the end. And, oh hello. We can news just in, we can exclusively reveal that after 2 weeks living on £1 per person per day, the housemates have passed this week's test And now I have a luxury shopping budget of £252. That, my friends, is little brother's big news. Now then, it's been 36 days since most of the... 36 days, where's it gone? Since most of the housemates embarked on this most momentous TV journey. Oh, haven't they changed since that day in May when they first walked through the house? With that in mind, today's cool BBLB can only be... Oh, haven't they changed? Now, you know the housemates can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk? Here to tell us whose mouth is good at wearing trousers is modelling mogul Jonathan Pangs with us, everyone. Hello. Nice to meet you. How you doing? So, Jonathan, have you sharpened your talons for today? Because I don't think you're going to be too impressed. Now, you launched the careers of Naomi Campbell and Jodie Kidd. What do you look for, in a potential catwalk model?
Well, they obviously have to have good height, a good body, good bone structure, but most of all, an inspirational personality is highly important for success.
How does that come across on the catwalk?
Well, it's about wanting to look at someone, commanding attention, that you look at this person come on and you want to see more of them.
OK, brilliant. All the housemates seem to enjoy the supermodel task. From what you saw last night, has anyone in particular caught your eye?
Well, I thought Pete was pretty good. He had a really good intensity. He looked pretty fierce on the catwalk. He had good concentration. I think the mooning was a little bit gratuitous and he let me down.
No one likes to see mooning.
No, it was a bit boringly predictable, really.
OK, you're right. Boringly predictable for anyone that's writing those mooning shots. Let's take a look at Pete in action. Talk us through this.
Okay.
Pete's only 5'7".
Well, that's not going to be. That's not going to make it easy for him.
No, of course not. I'm surprised Pete's so short. You assume he's a bit taller, don't you?
Wow.
OK, talk us through what do you like here.
Well, I just think he's got a good intensity in his eyes. He's got a good concentration. He's working the outfit a bit.
Yeah. He's got a great pout as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, but yes, absolutely. But he does command attention when he's on the catwalk.
In what way? What? Right here? That kind of thing?
Yeah, look. It's a good, intense gaze. He's
very
posing.
He's got great...
No, let it
none
down,
of us like to see any of that nonsense.
Not on a catwalk.
Dear, oh dear. OK, let's move on to Glyn. Now, Glyn, what do you make of Glyn? Because Glyn's obviously, everyone's been talking about the fact, very much on a journey in the house. He's quite a shy chap, and he's coming out now.
Well, I think he's quite hilarious, actually. I mean, I don't think I would have spent too much time with him, but he's coming into his own, he's finding his feet. I'm thrilled he's learned how to boil an egg and wash his clothes.
Let's have a look at his modelling credentials, though. Now, Glyn, I've got this height here, is 6'3". So perfect height for the model, perfect age for a model as well, I imagine.
Yeah, it is. And if you look at his photograph, he's actually quite photogenic.
Right.
He's
so
a little
what's
bit
he doing wrong here?
Now. Well, he's not doing much right, really. No, so he's kind of started off quite shy, now he's getting a bit cocky, really.
This is the stuff I don't like on a cat. Well, what's this nonsense all about here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Too over the top.
Does he have any natural flair on the catwalk?
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever?
None.
What's the deal? I always wonder, when you see catwalks go down, is it just look straight ahead, bit of pouting, bit of attitude, then walk back?
More or less.
So all of this...
No one wants to see anybody mucking about like that or dancing around.
On to Susie we're going to look at now. Let's take a look at Susie.
This should be interesting. She's a pro.
Now then, Jonathan, what do we think of this?
Well, she looks like she's going to do a sprint routine or a pole dance. That's not modelling on a catwalk, is it?
You're not happy with this at all, are you?
No.
Didn't she look nice there?
No, it's undignified at her age. It's not right.
She
should know better.
She's an experienced model. What in particular is she doing wrong?
Well, she's obviously not an experienced model, or else she wouldn't be doing anything like that at all.
All right, okay, I didn't book her.
She's going to start stripping. She doesn't need to go over the top. She's got a great face.
She has got a great face.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. What is Susie, out of interest? Susie's 5'7", is that the holding the hair thing and all that, is that a bit... Is that nonsensical? Is that what you...
When a model's on a catwalk, you're there, the model is to sell an outfit.
Right.
That's why she's on the catwalk, not to sell herself.
She wouldn't be selling them blooms, you don't think? OK, lovely. Now, we've had a look at Susie. So as part of the task, the housemates also tried their hand at photographic modelling, taking in turns to pose for each other. We're going to stroll around our exhibition. Come with me, please, Jonathan. All right. Wonderful stuff. First up here, now you like Nikki, don't you?
I do. I think she's really watchable. I think she's really cheesy and really fun and very dramatic, and she stirs things up.
But how does she get on here?
Well, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it looks like one of those cheesy shots you see in a pub with the sort of pork scratchings or the nuts on when you pull off the bag and try and see a bit of boob, just like that, basically. So no surprise, but I think she's fun.
Do you think she's got potential modelling-wise, though?
Not really, no.
Oh, OK. Yikes, sorry, I thought... And she's his favourite. OK, Richard, unleash yourself.
Well, I'm really sorry to say it. When I look at that, I realise that I've been right about all my suspicions about what a nasty Queenie is, basically.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jonathan!
Overconfidence, he thinks he's just right, he's piled it all on, overconfident and arrogant.
Yikes, OK. On we go to Mikey. Mikey, classically good-looking. Is there anything he's doing wrong here?
He is a good-looking guy, and I just think the pose is hilarious. It's all that sort of, macho intensity in the eye, but sadly, I think he's very dead behind the eye. I don't think there's anything coming from him at all.
He's taking himself a bit too seriously with this?
Totally, look at him, and it's like, he should be on the cover of Dalton's Weekly, really, not anything else.
Yikes, I'm glad I'm not in the house. All right. Now, we've mentioned Susie before. She's a very good-looking woman. What's she doing wrong here? I'm hiding.
Oops, I forgot my panty, isn't it, really? I mean, it's total top shelf. It's Reader's Wife, kitchen grumpet, and I don't know what's wrong with her. She's come on the catwalk like she's going to strip, and now she looks like she's in a soft porn film. OK. Nice box, though. I really didn't mean that in the way it came out. No. Well, lastly, Leah, what do we think? It's so in your face, this picture, isn't it? But she's got quite good bone structure. I'm not quite sure what's real in her face and what isn't. The makeup's scary because it's so troweled on and it's not blended at all. I can't understand the tattoo, eyebrow. It looks like she's got, the big pout with the lip line. For me, it's kind of scary. Thank you very much, Jonathan. It's been a pleasure to have you with us. It's not slightly scary. Thanks for tuning everyone. Wonderful. Now it's time to don our kitten heels and pussyfoot around as we go through the cat flap. Meow. Oh, here I am. I'm Mousemate the cat. And whose house is this? Oh, it's all quite shiny and posh. Oh, I'm not too keen on that table, but I might wee in it later on. Oh, let's go upstairs. Oh, I love the carpeted stairs. Oh, lovely. Oh, there might be a bit of milk in here in this kitchen for me. It's ever so clean. But what's... Oh, hang on a second. It looks like a dog bowl. Oh, my goodness. Where's that dog? Oh, I'm going to have a quick look around just to see if it... Oh, thank goodness for that. There are 3 big leopards to help me out here. Oh, I'm going on the desk. Oh, I might go to sleep on that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my God, there's that dog! I'm running away from him. Look at him, it's a Westerner. I hate Westies. Oh, I'm going to go upstairs. Oh, I might have a little pee in here. Oh, no, someone else has. Right, oh, I'm suffering from narcolepsy. I'm exhausted. Off I go. Wonderful stuff. There we go, through the cat flap, everybody. We're coming up, we'll find out whose house that was, and we'll be discussing the benefits of recycling plastics with Ninia Benjamin. Back here in 408, or the cat gets it. Hey, welcome back. Itchy back. It's day 36, time is 7:49. Let's see whose cat flap Mousemate's been poking through.
Hello, my name's Jules. I'm a friend of Susie's. Come and have a look at her house. This is one of Susie's favourite rooms in the house, where she likes to watch television, relax and read. This is the dining room, where she has some light lunches with some friends. This is the drawing room. We've got Doogie in his permanent spot. And this is Susie's room. This is one of her wardrobes, filled with designer clothes. There we go, that's the tour of Susie's house. And Susie, stay in there, stay as you are, and we're all missing you.
Hello, Jules. Big fan of those leopards. Love them. Can't have a house without leopards in my book. Now, on Tuesday, we discovered that Imogen, Lisa, Mikey and Nikki are all up for eviction, meaning one of the so-called plastics is definitely going to be leaving the ass. If our next guest had her way, all 4 would be at, and she'd probably even help them pack. Ladies and gentlemen, Ninia Benjamin's with us. Looking lovely in blonde.
Thank you, baby.
I'm Roger Moore to your Mayday today. Ooh la la. Now, before we lay into this week's nominees, which I'm surprised about with you, I always had you down as a congratulator, not a player hater.
Oh, gosh, I can't stand him.
Who do you like?
Oh, I love Pete.
Oh, Ninia.
I'm sorry, but And so it may be boring, but I have
Everyone loves
seen
Pete.
a certain part of Pete's Anatomy, and I'm loving that.
No, Lydia! No.
I'm sorry to lower the tone. And Glyn, laugh. Can you say laugh?
Laugh.
And swallow your tongue when you say laugh.
Okay, you like Glyn?
Oh, I love Glyn. He's so
Out
young.
of the two, though, a lot of people are saying this. These two are probably the two favourites at the moment. Who do you
Yeah.
prefer out of those two?
Pete.
Huh?
Pete.
You why Pete? What is it you love about Pete apart from?
No, not only that.
Apart
not
from
only
south of the
that.
river.
You know, man cannot live by bread alone. I like Pete because, right, I like Pete because he's just so innocent. There's an innocence there that needs nurturing.
Needs a mother and a mama. Right?
You need a mum.
Now then. Well, that's for
I'm sitting on a box.
that's for later. Let's cut to the chase then. First up, Mikey. Why don't you like Mikey?
There you go. That's why I don't like. Can
What, 'cause
anybody?
he can't speak properly? He's
Listen.
not that bad. He's a nice guy.
Dermot, do you understand Glyn and Imogen when they're speaking Welsh? Yes. Mikey needs permanent subtitles. Please, big brother, sort it out. You can't
Okay,
understand. And he massages too much.
He as in he massages other people, or?
Oh, have you seen? It's his way of saying hello with his old claw hands.
Okay.
He's like, hello.
We here, oh man, I can't wait for you to come back on eviction night. We here on BBLB think that people should always have a right to reply whenever possible. Mikey, what do you have to say on the matter?
When the public have made note of the way they're being. When the public have made note of the way they're being.
Wonderful stuff. Okay. Now, what about Imogen?
Imogen?
What have you got against Imogen?
Imogen, who's got a PhD and don't know what malice means. Eh? How could you not know what malice means? Imogen, who always says, babe, 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 babe.
Do you not think, I'm putting up a futile defence here, but do you not think that, you know, she's just been usurped by the bigger characters in the house?
Does she even know what usurp means? No, she don't, no. Okay. She hasn't. She hasn't been usurped, babe. She hasn't.
Okay, well,
press your thing, let me hear it.
Let's go to see what Imogen says about the matter.
Okay,
Okay, now, on to someone that I'm actually quite surprised you don't like, because I would have thought this woman, I know you're a shy, retiring wallflower yourself, I thought this woman would be right up your alley. It would be Nikki.
Who? Miss Figure of 8 eating? Miss CSI down the throat, you can tell what nutrients are breaking down the claroglyphic content, if there's such a word. I can't stand her. I just can't. Somebody slap that girl in her neck back.
But, is it how she eats you don't like?
I don't like everything about her, basically. Not only how she eats, the fact that her and Batman have the same jawline. Also her forehead, the way she flicks her hair, the way that she pretends to be stupid when in fact that girl is so intelligent.
Okay, what does she have to say on the matter?
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
And finally, Lisa. Let's talk about Lisa.
Oh, Romper Stomper. Romper Stomper. I weigh more than Lisa, as you can tell. Only a couple of pounds, mind you, right? And she still walks heavier than me. And I'm waiting for when you have to interview her on this show because I don't know how you're going to do it. It's going to be bleep, 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 bleep.
I can tell you exactly how we're going to do it. It's going to be like this.
Morse code.
Okay, lastly, it's obviously going to be between Glyn and Pete. Who are you going to win?
I want you to put it on Pete.
Okay, Nydia Benjamin's back in Pete. So, we've had Nydia got some compelling case to get rid of this week's nominated housemates. Maybe it's time you had your say, but please remember to ask for permission for whoever pays the bill or take out a loan if you intend to vote for all four. Oh, man, we haven't got much time. Let's go straight to call BBLB, which is... Oh, haven't they changed? Emily in Bolton's with us. Hello, Emily.
Hi, Dermot.
What are you saying, Emily?
Right. First of all, Richard was really, really nice when he went in the house. He was like a daddy to everyone. He was really nice. But now he's gone really, really bitchy and really, really nasty. He's a proper bully. He's horrible to everybody. I think it was since Caesar's gone. When Caesar was still there, I think he was a bit frightened of Caesar.
Do you not think he does try and placate people in the house a little bit?
No. He's just really mean in general. Now Caesar's gone, he thinks he can say and do what he wants, and it's really not fair.
What do you reckon of Richard? You don't like it, Richard?
Nah, I can't stand Richard no more. Richard, just, you know, hold it down, man. Leave them alone. If they want to talk about nominations, that's better for you, you idiot. Don't you feel like that? Do you know what I mean?
Anna in Merseyside's next up. Hello, Anna, how you doing?
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, haven't they changed, Anna?
Oh, yeah. Well, Glenn, he was a little introvert, wasn't he? Oh, he didn't know what he was doing. He was wandering around. He blushed if he got within 3 feet of a girl. And now he's all, hi, babe, you all right, hon? Give us a kiss, Ashley. Bless him.
Listen, were you going to say something about Leah as well, right?
Oh, Leah. Oh, she was mummy with Bonnie, wasn't she? I want to be everyone's mummy. I love them. I want to take care of them. Ashley went in, and all of a sudden she's one of the girls.
Yeah.
She's changed beyond belief. And it's, oh, she's so jealous when it comes to Pete. And hello, she's just a big, like, green-eyed cradle snatcher.
Okay. I didn't know you were going to say that about Leah. Okay, thank you very much, Anna in Merseyside, and Emily in Bolton, and, of course, you. That's all we got time for today. Thanks to Jonathan and Nina, everyone. Wonderful. Good to have you with us. Big Brother tonight, 9 o'clock as always. Switch straight over to E4C Russell on Big Brother's Big Mouth. I'll be back here tomorrow night, 7:30 on E4 for some pre-eviction friends and family fun. My friends, have a great night, as you were.